she was just 10 years old. A child. A baby. Kiesha was placed in a foster care family where a member of that family would sexually abuse her regularly. This would go on for many years. And by the time she was 14 years old, she got the courage to run away. Now she was alone and scared. A 26-year-old man found her and brought her in. He listened to her story and he said, "I will help you find your biological family in Florida. But you have to help me cover some of the costs to get you there by having sex with some of my friends." Not having any other options, she said yes. Now the man did as he said. He brought her to Florida. But as soon as they got there, he said, "You still owe me. If you don't pay me back, you will never see your family again." And then he beat her. She was trapped. So she did as she was told. Well, on the streets, she was arrested. And she was placed in a juvenile detention center. And then returned to that same foster family where the sexual abuse continued. And for a second time, she ran away. And for a second time, she returned to that same man. And for a second time, she was sold to strangers for sex. And for a second time, she was arrested. But this time was different. There was an outreach program at the juvenile detention center where a social worker from the Polaris Project listened to her story and immediately acted. They put her in another program in a completely different state, away from the foster family, and got a restraining order on that man. Kiesha is about to get her GED. And when she graduates, she wants to become a social worker to help get children out of human trafficking. There's an estimated 14,500 slaves who are trafficked into the United States each and every year. Kiesha is one of the very few who are rescued. What about the rest? I'll be riding my bicycle for the next 15 months around the United States, telling the story for those who are still enslaved. I'm asking you to come alongside us to help end the demand so that we can rescue the supply. Because together we can break the cycle.